Hi everyone, happy Monday. Hope you've had a great start to your week. I was originally just going to shuffle some cards and do a message for the week ahead, just to have a look at the energies. And I thought I would use my new deck, which is the Lover's Oracle. I love this deck, it's absolutely beautiful because they're all heart-shaped. It is really difficult to shuffle because they're heart-shaped. So I just split the deck as best I could and pulled 3 random cards. Now, some of you who follow me, you're going to notice a pattern here. So we've got this card, the Dove, we've got the Angel Wings, and then got this card, a couple with the Dove above them. These exact 3 cards came out last week. I think it was about 2 posts or 3 posts ago I did these cards. So I randomly pulled them today as well. Even though I've shuffled them as best I could, they've come out again. So this is a repeat message and it must be very important, especially because I'm doing it for the energy of this week. I'm reckoning that this may be a big message for someone this week. So if it resonates to you, let me know. You're going to know if it resonates because it's going to make you tingle, it's going to touch your soul. Yeah, so let's have a look at them again and remind ourselves. So we've got new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Now, for most of the twin flame readings that I've been doing recently, the Tower card has come out, or even cards that just represent a change in general have been coming out for people. And a lot of it has been indicating something around September or October happening. Now, it's not for everybody, but certain groups of twin flames are noticing a bit of a pattern. And it's interesting that this card has come up for this week because some of the readings I've done, I've picked up communication coming in this week. I've had a message today already saying that somebody has received communication from their Divine Masculine. Even I had a dream last night of my Divine Masculine. It was very romantic, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. But new beginnings are coming in for everyone, so new timelines are coming in. Even if you're not seeing anything in the 3D world at the moment, that 5D energy is filtering in for us. So then we have got the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So we do need to have faith that the universe is working in our favour. We need to trust in the universe now because so many of us have seen or not seen anything really unfold in our 3D. As I was just saying with this, you know, we've been holding on to that past. We've been holding on to not getting communication. It's been hurting us. We've been used to not receiving it. Some of us have even become frustrated. And I do get a lot of messages from people saying that it's not happened. Why is it not happening? My Divine Masculine is this, he's that. But we've got to allow that forgiveness. We've got to release any negativity or anything that we feel about them that's negative, because they've changed. So the last time that we saw them or had communication with them, they've been doing a lot of growth and changing, and they've been awakening as well. You know, I've been feeling this for a long time. The Divine Masculine, they may be quite slow with coming forwards, but within, they've been awakening very deeply. And I think for a lot of them, it's been quite frightening because a lot of them haven't really thought of spiritual connections before, let alone even believing in anything spiritual. They may be very logical thinking. So this could be why a lot of them have walked away or run away from anything to do with their Divine Feminine. It's been a very frightening experience for them. Whereas us Divine Feminines, we've been very much awake, we've been aware, we've been doing our healing journey. But you've got to remember as well, the healing journey goes on for life. It's not just an overnight process. And even when you do get into union, you do still work through lessons and you work through healing, but together, and you sort of bounce off each other as well. So for those of you that may have had a reunion in the past, if you're Divine Masculine or met them in the past, if you remember how your energy was, Like, for example, with me, I just remember that I used to just bounce off of my Divine Masculine's energy, to get very excitable. You know, it was very, it left me feeling very excited and very much, I can't even explain it, can't even put it into words, but yeah, just happy and very much full of joy. So if you remember that feeling, that is what's going to be coming back. But release the negativities that you've got that's come from that, because negativities from feeling that once is you're going to be feeling the pain of not having it with you at the moment. You're going to be resentful of not having it as well. So just release it, let it go, embrace the new possibilities that he has changed and that this is a new beginning. And this card here, Twin Flames, your passion ignites. So like I said, my dream last night of my Divine Masculine was, it wasn't hot and steamy, but it was quite sensual, it's quite romantic. We were probably quite snuggly in the dream. And I also have fireflies in my dream as well, which I looked up this morning, and that's all about renewal, it's about abundance, even miracles and manifestations, and it says to expect the unexpected. So I'm really excited what that might be, especially seeing this message come up again. I just literally could not believe these 3 cards come out again. But I just thought I'm going to do a video on this because somebody out there needed to see this message again, or maybe we all did, because so much is happening at the moment, and I really do feel that the energy has changed so much. Like, a lot of Divine Feminines have really been working on themselves. They've been focused on moving forwards with their careers and putting their jobs first. They've been putting themselves first, which they haven't done for a very long time. And some of them have even been forgetting about the Divine Masculine. However, every now and again, he just creeps back into our minds. And it's like, what? Why? You know, I've surrendered. But it is because they're thinking of us, and we're so connected even when we don't realise it. So one-handedly, I'm just going to pull a card from the numerology deck that I've got here, and I'm just going to see what card I get. So this is one-handed. There we go, number 7. Spiritual awakening. And 7 is a twin flame number as well. So spiritual awakening, this is what the Divine Masculine is going through, and look how green it is as well. To me, that's about heart chakra, and he's delving into that heart chakra energy and just awakening deeper and deeper to, I would say, into his feminine energy. He's bringing out his feminine qualities, nurturing himself. And I actually do feel for many Divine Masculines, they are single, they're out of their karmic relationships, karmic attachments. They've balanced their financials out and they're doing all right. But they've just got to take that leap of faith when it comes to reconnecting with their Divine Feminine. But we have got that there in the beginning. So if I put them back together, let's have a look at what number the Divine Feminine needs. Let's go here. 33. I'm sorry, I was just thinking, did that come out already this week? But I don't think it has. So 3, 3, that can make 6. So again, that can be about spiritual awakenings and lessons as well. It says, focus on humanitarian issues. That's amazing, because the purpose of Twin Flames is actually to heal the earth. And there's a lot going on at the moment. I don't know if many of you are noticing, but there's a lot coming up on child trafficking and all of that. If you look into it, it is a terrible thing that's going on. And there's been a lot of cover-ups, and a lot of truth is going to come out about it. I haven't really said too much about it because I don't really know how you guys feel about it. I have posted a few things time and again. So if that hits you, let me know, because I can post more on that or more truth about it. But the trouble is, a lot of people may think it's a conspiracy, and it's not. But the focus is to send out a lot of healing now into the world around us, because we are having these spiritual awakenings. So if this message resonates, let me know, like and share.